You know, you seem like a nice guy, Harry. You didn't peep while I was changing. You just stayed and watched television like it... Oh, you found the porn channel. Right. You're too nice, Harry.
Sorry, I'll try and fix that.
I feel safe around you. Ah, a headache.
Ah, that might be because I'm a ghost.
Be a hero, would you, and get off the sofa so I can put my feet up? Get my pills for me, would you? Get the yellow ones.
This would be a good time to fix that too nice problem. Ah, the yellow pills. Is that all you have to know to be a nurse? Which pills are which colour? Right, I've got your pills. I made a mess of your cabinet.
Why?
Because I could.
I'm not even going to look at the colour of the pills because there is literally no reason for you to give me the wrong pills unless you're an absolute psychopath. I don't think there's an ending that represents that, though. I didn't need water to take my pills because I take so many. You probably saw in the cabinet quite a few suicide pills in there.
Why would you trust me with that? It's your fault if you die.
I'm going to sleep now.
Great, hostess.
You let yourself out, but can you please turn the TV off?
You feel guilty about everything. Sorry, just talking to the mirror again. When we all lived in huts and wore furs... Wait, we never did that. That was just when I had my breakdown, wasn't it? But when humanity did that, we only worried about the simple things. For example, who's to blame for your daughter's death? Simple things. It used to be food, water, and whether animals would eat us during the night. Now it's happy burgers, health drinks, and monsters that eat you at any time of day. So what keeps us awake at night, other than survival horror video games? Guilt. If only I'd acted differently. If only I hadn't said that. Shut up. That's all of my patience. If only I had said something. That's a hint to you, as you have been silent for the entire game. I get that you're keeping the twist secret. It's just difficult for me to do my job. Don't blame yourself. Blame the world. Blame God. Blame me.
So you killed my father.
Okay, don't blame me. Now, this is King Harold.
That's a bull.
No, so it is. That is a bull. Then the daughter Celestine.
That's the king.
Right, that's the... Okay. Then Wilhelm, the prince. And then the bull. Right, then Celestine. So Wilhelm is passionately in love with the bull. No, sorry, not... I introduced them in a weird order for no reason, and now I've gotten confused. No one is in love with the bull. But the bull is fine with that. I imagine. I don't really know if... Well, it's my story. I suppose I can do what I want. No, let's say the bull is not fine with that. The bull is depressed and suicidal and... Okay, I'm getting sidetracked. Wilhelm loves Celestine.
This is the worst play I've ever seen. You could at least pick them up and move them.
So he loves her, she doesn't love him. The king looks at his watch and says, because this story is set so much in the past, you have to marry him. So they get married. It was a lovely ceremony, only the four of them there. No, wait, the bull wasn't... Anyway, sorry, I can't remember why there's a bull in this story. She decides to run. She runs into a field, ignoring the sign saying, look out, depressive bull in this field. And in the field is the bull, who charged at her as soon as he saw her, probably because he was so lonely. And she dies. Now, who is to blame for all of this?
You made the story.
Do you want to hear it again?
No.
Are you sure? Because I think I could do it better.
If only I told the story differently. If only I hadn't said that.
Look, stop playing around with them.
No, I'm having fun. Charge! Die. Celestine, I cannot believe you are dead. Now I must die. Father, why are you upside down? I am back from the dead in a shocking plot twist. Is there a way to say it's complicated? Oh, I get... Well, that'll do. Okay, I'm not sure how I... Okay. There, I did your morality puzzle as a metaphor. The bull is lonely once more. Sorry about that. This is a snapshot of what it would look like if the bull charged at the three of them, throwing them all into the air.
Happy?
Definitely.
Poor Wilhelm.
What?
He's ahead by a very small amount. You think he shouldn't have forced the marriage?
No, I just wanted to ruin your game.
Well, fine. Most people don't use their telekinetic powers to do so, though. I find the best cure for guilt is to not get caught in the first place. The same is true for diseases.
Okay, do you have any qualifications?